Hello everyone, welcome back to Farm for Profit Uganda, where farming meets excellence. So today I'm going to be taking you through on the requirements and the process of having a banana plantation farm. So first of all, I would like to thank you so much for watching our videos. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for always tuning in whenever we upload a video. Thank you so much for watching us, guys. We don't take you for granted. So in case you are a new subscriber, I request you kindly to subscribe, click the notification bell, give this video a thumbs up, and then we continue. So I'm going to be taking you through on how and the requirements you need if you want to have or you want to start up a banana plantation farm. So it doesn't matter how big or small your land or the land you have, but all matters that if you want to have a banana plantation farm or a banana plantation, even if it's one at your home place. So first of all that you need the land. So this is my place and this is my land that you're going to be seeing in all the videos. So first of all, you need the land that you're going to cultivate on. You need the land that your banana plantation will sit on. So this is my land that I had, and it's a 3 acre, it's a 3 acre land. I don't know how big or small you have. Even if you have just a very small space for an urban farming, you can also have it, and you can have a banana plant maybe at your home place. So you need, first of all, you need land. You can have a banana plantation if you don't have land, but even if you have a very small land, you can actually make it happen, and you have either 1 or 2 or 10 or 50 banana plants in that small land. So as per me, I had a 3 acre banana plantation. So, and then after having your banana plantation land, you need to cultivate it. So the reason why I had to use a tractor is because I wanted to make this land, I wanted to renew it, since it's been used, many times over and over again. And then, the people that were using this land were using it, or we were using it manually. So I wanted to use a tractor such that it can become new again. And then even using a tractor increases the fertility of the soil, because it mixes up the soil, it mixes up the soil, just like you see the red, and then the loam soil, and then the clay soil, all the types of land, even downer. So yeah, it helps to increase the fertility of the soil. So, and then after having your land and then cultivating it and then using the tractor to dig it like I did, you need to book the coffee husks. The coffee husks are going to help us still to increase the fertility, because the banana plantation will need a very fertile land. It's very necessary to have a very fertile land to use, for a successful banana plantation farm. We shall need coffee husks. The coffee husks, we need the fresh ones. When they are fresh, when they don't have any added fertilizers in them. So we shall need them, and then we shall have to spread them all over the whole land after cultivating it. If you can't afford the tractor, you can use the manual, but it depends on how much your home area costs, how the tractor costs in your home area. So you have to first make research. You need to make research. You need to sit down, and then this is your work plan that you should have. You should count, or you should consider the land, and then you should consider the costs of digging up your land first before any other thing. And then you should also consider the fertilizers. We're going to use more of the fertilizers, but first of all, we shall first need the coffee husks to first mix it with the soil immediately after cultivating it, after the tractor digging it like this. Then we shall have to spread all the husks in it. So here it's done, just like you see, it's done being cultivated by the tractor, and then so we are going to spread the husks all over the land. So this is a 3 acre banana plantation project, and yeah, you should calculate yours. So this is a 3 acre banana plantation project. Yeah, so we shall need the husks. So this is how deep it had to dig it. Yes, thank you so much for watching. So we need husks. So these are some of the husks that we had to get, and then we had to, spread them all over the garden, and then we had to leave it to rest. After spreading the husks, leave your garden to rest for at least 1 month. Leave it to rest for at least 1 month. And then after having your husks, so after spreading the husks and then leaving your garden to rest for at least 1 month, we shall have other organic manures. So this is cow dung that was set to rest also for at least 6 months. Cow dung, if you leave it to rest, the cow dung, it's of course you know it, right? So the cow dung, it was like the fresh cow dung, it was let to rest and then forming this organic good manure. So it's the one that we're going to use. Then we have to book it and then we let it still to rest at the place, at our garden. So after letting it rest, we are going to, so the second process is getting our holes dug in our garden. So our next step after preparing all that will be digging the banana holes, and then our holes, the size will be 45 centimeters wide, and then it will be 60 centimeters deep. So that has been my hole, just like you saw it. I couldn't get a real video, but I hope you saw it. So and then the length of the length between one hole to another hole, it would be 10 to 12 meters. You can see the husks, and then we are trying to plant in some bins such that it can't be just left for the grass to grow, and then we just want it clear. So those are the holes that you see. So the width of the hole, it is supposed to be all that you see. The brown one is the husks. So like you see the width, the size of the, is it called the width from one hole to another? It's supposed to be the length is supposed to be 12 meters from one hole to another. And then the size of the hole is supposed to be 45 by 4, and then 60 centimeters deep. Yeah, that is how it's supposed to be. I hope you get it, guys. So after getting your hole done, and then you're supposed to pour in the organic manures, the cow dung that we got, the organic manures. If you want to measure it very well, I think you should use either something like can measure it well, like a basin. You can decide to use 2 to 3 basins in each hole, and then you have to leave it to rest still in the, you have to leave the manure to rest still for at least 2, maybe to 1 month if you're not on a hurry. So after making it to rest, after that, all we need to do is to get our banana sacks ready. You can either use the banana sacks or you can use the banana seeds. So getting our banana seeds or banana suckers ready. So I'm going to be giving you the advantages and disadvantages of using banana seeds and banana suckers. So these are my banana suckers. So I use the banana suckers, and some of the advantages of using the banana suckers, you're very sure of the kind of banana that you want to use, because it's literally visible that this is a type of banana that I want. Remember, there are very many kinds of banana, of green bananas. There are very, very, very many. So you have to be specific of which kind of banana you need to plant. So with a banana seed, you can actually buy a banana seed and you're being told that this is the type of seed that you need. Imagine making, a choice of a banana seed, and then because you can't differentiate it, it's a seed, literally it's a seed. So after, you have to, by the time you realize that this is not the type of seed I really needed, it's already too late. You realize it after it's making yields. So it's almost a year, But with the banana suckers, you're very sure of the kind of sack you're taking, because already you take it from a grown-up, banana plantation. So that's one of the advantages. And then I won't tell you the advantages of the banana seeds, because I got only the disadvantages, because I messed up with it. Yeah. So if you have the advantages of the banana suckers, just place it in the comment section such that we can know more about them. So these are the banana suckers that we had to get. And then yeah, in a 3-acre banana plantation, we managed to get 800 holes, yes, in it. So of course we have to get 800 banana suckers. So after getting it to the garden, this is it. We got it to our, from the banana plantation, and then to our banana plantation, to our new banana plantation, garden. So one thing that you should know is that after getting your banana suckers, you're not going to plant them directly. What you're going to do, because these are some of the disadvantages of getting banana suckers, you may find some diseases with them. So one of the advisable things that you should know, or process that you should do or know, is that you have to first soak it in the insecticide, any kind of insecticide that you have or you prefer. It may be organic, it may be inorganic, but any kind of insecticide that you prefer. There are very many, very, very, very many kinds of insecticide. I can just, mention any for you, but any that you prefer. Just like you see, just soak them for just 5 hours, and then that's all. Then we shall start planting it in our banana holes. Remember, the banana holes already they have manure into it. They already have manure. So they're already covered with manure. So it was already dug and then covered with manure, just like you see. It's not like empty. It was covered with manure and then left still to rest, such that by the time we plant our banana or our banana suckers, it's not fresh, because if it's so fresh, it's the fresh manure, it makes the warmth of it is so high. So if you just plant it directly or immediately, your banana sack may fail to grow. It may get destroyed. I think you get it. So after getting our banana suckers and then dipping them in insecticides, so all we need, so this is what we're doing. You can see our hole, it's big enough. And then we are planting it. Don't plant it so deep down. The reason why we dig it so deep and wide is because we want it to to grow strong roots, and then still produce produce many and strong still bananas and suckers. So that's why we dig it, and then strong yields. Because if the banana hole is very big, and then it has fertilizers, and then it will have strong roots, and then it will also have big yields, big bananas, of course, definitely. So that's the first process. That's planting it. So it's the first process. We don't dig it, so we don't put it there so deep. Because the deeper the hole, the stronger the banana. The fertilizers, the stronger the banana, the bigger the banana yields. So yes, that's the first step of having a banana plantation plant. That's the first step. That's the first level, actually. That's the first level of having a banana plantation farm. It's a little bit very difficult, but not so much difficult if you have sat down and made a work plan and planned each and everything. And then one thing that I didn't talk about, I didn't even mention about, this is why you should watch these videos till the end. one of the things that I didn't mention is the labor. So as you're making your work plan, guys, my friends, as you're making your work plan, the labor must be like each and everything that you're going to be doing, you need to pay. Like, labor is something that is so important. It's very important to the extent that you need it from the beginning to the end. There is no step that you're going to skip the labor. I mean, when it comes to, cultivating your land, you need labor. And then in the middle, you have to, you need to slash and clear, your land. Remember, you have to let it rest for 1 month, 2 months. Of course, you find when the grass has already grown. So you'll need the labor, to clear it all. You'll need the labor, the labor for making the holes, for digging the holes. The labor for digging the holes, it's really, you must consider it so much, because if you don't consider it, then you'll find a difficulty. Your work plan may fail you, because in case you've just planned like a certain amount of money and then you have not planned the labor, the digging of the holes, the manure, spreading the manure in the garden, and then putting the manure in the holes. I mean, getting the suckers, and then the transport for each and everything will need labor. So all you need to consider labor in each and everything that you're going to be doing, because you can't do anything yourself unless it's a very small land. You can do it, but if it's a little bit, maybe 1 or 2 or 3 or 10 acres, you will need labor. So you need to consider it very much. So thank you so much for watching this video about the first level of having a banana plantation farm, and then maybe I'll be giving you the next step, which is very usual. It's obvious. I'll be giving you the next step. It's of course taking care of your banana, how you should take care of your banana when it comes out of the banana hole, how you're supposed to handle it, what crops and that you should grow in your farm, and the ones that you should not temper to grow in your farm. So you need to know. If you need to know all of that, all you need to do, subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much for watching. Click the notification bell. Our new viewers, you're very much welcome. Thank you so much for clicking to this video. Subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. And then for our returning subscribers, you guys, you're the best. Thank you so much for watching us. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for liking, for commenting, giving your views in the comment section. You're really the best. See you in the next video. Bye bye.